Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dialar's Tweetlick Tactics. First things first, I am quite ill, so bear with me as my voice cracks, as I wheeze, and I'm probably going to cough throughout this video. But we got 3 new battles for Stage 2, which is very, very refreshing. Where the Spider Hell was the annoying one last week, I think this, for me at least, is the annoying one this week. Now, this is the Hunter Dungeon. We've seen this one before. This one was released when Arcadia was released. Now, back then, we were running Taylor with Flowing Rune. I have, well, first, let's go back. Let's show you what everyone's running here for best scores. So, the best score by the bug killer himself, Mr. Sharp. So, best score, he's running the 3 Hunters, Dom, and Purin. And second place is also running the same. And third place is running the old school Taylor method. Now, these guys are beasts. I'm not them, so and most of you are not them. So don't think you have to get close to that score. Just get the best score you can on your server. So I did try the Taylor method, and for me, Purin was the best for my roster. If you don't have Purin, you can still run Taylor in there, and I would still run the 3 Hunters because they're giving you the majority of your bonus points. So for gear, I do have Dom in a bug gear, you see right there. Then you see Ryzeris is in bug, and Rebecca is also in bug gear. Now, I couldn't put bug gear on Arcadia because I don't have enough crit rate gloves, and I can't make, for some reason I can't make it work. So Arcadia is staying in her Unleashed set. So yes, Soaring Medallion is still the best prototype even when you're not running Taylor. I tried a lot of the other ones. And I couldn't really find a better one. So Soaring Medallion it is. Go figure. So we got 2 dungeons in this set that require purple prototypes, which we still use to this day. So that's kind of cool. So if you remember how this worked before, it was all about timing Dom and the Hunters for when the shield was broken. But Purin in the mix really screws up that old rotation, so it's going to be a lot quicker. So let's run it on 1x speed. So I find that right off the bat, everyone's going to have enough energy that we're going to even though his shield is up, we're going to put a mark onto the beast right now. We're going to blow through everyone's cooldowns because with Purin in there, she's increasing the energy. So you see the mark is up and it exploded when the shield was down, and then we're immediately going to get another mark up, and we're going to punch Rebecca back in. So that mark's probably going to explode when he stands up. Yeah, so we're losing a little bit there, but that's okay. And then with Dom, you can pretty much just keep ulting. Now, I'm not going to use Rebecca and Ryzeris into this one. I am going to use Arcadia to punch that shield. But I'm going to play this one like we would have played it before. And then ult into Dom. I do it right now because there's more attacks incoming. And Rebecca, her ult is so long. I want to try to get as much firepower into that mark as possible. Then we're going to have another mark coming up right away too. This one's not going to pop when he's toppled. But, let's save her for the shield. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. And we are going to pop Rebecca now because she gets a little bit of benefit from increased energy regeneration as well. So there we go. Mark's up. Let's punch the Hunters into them. Come on, Rebecca. Hurry up. There we go. We missed a little getting Rebecca into that mark, but she's probably going to get into the tail end of this one. That's kind of funny. So I'm not going to use Rebecca now. I'm going to save her for the next topple. So, yeah, let's, whoa, jeez. Let's save his ult. That's going to take it down. All right. Oh, I mistimed that one. I had to mark up a little early. But, oh well, not perfect. And my brain's pretty sloshy today. You guys get the point, right? Play around with it. Try to get the timings to work out best for you. I'm going to save her ult that time because the shield's going to be up. I'm going to use Dom's, though, because he can get his ult back up before the shield goes down. So look at Dom's energy. It's already, like, up there. ready to go, and that's due to having Purin on the team. So let's not do it on. I was doing it on 2, but let's do it on 1. There we go. Now we're gonna get max mark damage. Timed that perfectly, and that's what you kind of got to do. You got to time for the mark to go on, and for them to start unloading onto him as soon as the shield comes down, and he's toppled. So yeah, I know that he's gonna have a shield up. Actually, let's use Rebecca there. I was about 2 seconds too slow because Rebecca can get back around. Yes, Yoda. See that 2 seconds that I was slow on Rebecca, I could have used right now, but my brain is foggy. How'd we do? Oh, and I didn't even time his ult to go off at the proper time. But look at that, I got my best score. So cool, 46. Whereas I think the Mega Krakens were getting, what, 47, 48, 49? Let's see. Yeah, 49. So 47.3 is Monzi. That's another fellow content creator. Wait, 43? Oh, 47. 47. So I'm not going to get on the leaderboard with 46. But that's okay. I'm cool because on my server, this score is enough to get me #1. And I would recommend that you all also don't just get the best score possible for you and see where the chips land on your server. So that fight going over once more. Remember, Rebecca is in bug gear. I have Ryzeris in bug gear. I have Dom in bug gear. If you had enough bug gear to make a really good set on Arcadia, go ahead. Problem with it is if I had like her Unleashed set on the bottom, then of course I got lots of bug gear for the top 3 slots. But now I don't have any attack bug gear attack boots, and I don't have another Unleashed attack boot, so I'm kind of just stuck with not being able to do Arcadia. So maybe, well, you know, if I had a bug set for her, I could probably do a better score than I'm doing now. But again, I'm cool with it. So ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you don't have Purin, then you're going to want to run Taylor in there. Sorting Medallion's your friend. Play around with the timing. Purin in there kind of screws up the timing. If you want to see what the timing looked like with Taylor, go back to my previous video covering Forbidden Mist and check out that, because the timing is completely different. The cadence of the fight is completely different, but it's a lot more structured, and you can do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me today. I'm pounding the NyQuil after this. I get these uploaded. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend. Get the best score possible for you. See you the next one, everybody. If I don't make any more videos after today, please send my wife flowers. Catch you in the next one. Cheers. Peace. Bye-bye.